and welcome to part 11 of our Hogwarts Legacy challenge. Today I'm wearing my Ravenclaw shirt like normal because I love my Ravenclaw shirt. I am a Ravenclaw in real life, so thus I must wear my shirt. Maybe if I ever play this again and I play as a different house, scratch that. I will play this again. But if I play as a different house, I guess I'll have to invest in other house shirts. So, but for now, I'm Ravenclaw, and I'm wearing a Ravenclaw shirt. So in our previous episode, episode 10, we met with Natty in Lower Hogsfield. We also met an interesting researcher named Nora Treadwell, who introduced us to the Merlin trials. Then we went diving for an astrolabe that a family lost, tragically. We found it, we returned it to her, and then we met a goblin named Arn, whose carts were stolen by Ranrock's followers. We were able to get his carts back, and he was very appreciative. On a side note, I've trying to do something new. I've got my Xbox controller here, so instead of using the keyboard, which I've been struggling with, we're going to try using the Xbox. If it doesn't work, we'll go back to the keyboard. But for now, the first time I ever played this game, I played on my Xbox. So, hopefully, I still remember how to use all the controllers. So let's get started into the game and hit right in. Remember, I have different scenes now on my OBS. So, if I accidentally hit a key and something weird happens, sorry. So let's go. Alright, so we're in the game. And where we left off, this is not where we left off actually. When I ended the part the other day, I accidentally fast traveled us to this location. But we were in Lower Hogsfield, where we left off. We have to do a side quest. It's of... Okay, so we have to do a side quest. My computer is loading a little slow today. Sorry about this. I don't know if this is signs to come, but hopefully not. Anyway, we have some side quests. One of them is descending for sweets. It appears that Gareth Weasley wants to talk to me. And the other, gotta remember to use this now. And there's a back missing on my computer. Anyway. And the other is Summoner's Court Match 1. So the reason why I decided to use my Xbox controller instead was because I think it's going to be much better for the Summoner's Court if I use my Xbox controller. Again, if this doesn't work, we'll try something new. Something different. We'll go back to the keyboard, I guess. So, also, we still have to do the Ollivander's heirloom, which we have to go visit Mr. Ollivander in Hogsmeade. But I am one to do side quests first, so we will do side quests first. We'll go back into the map real quick. And we're gonna do the descending for sweets first. So that should lead us on our way to Gareth. Looks like he's in the Great Hall waiting for us. I could do the Summoner's Court, because I'm right here, but I'd much rather do it when it's daylight, so I could see. It's been a minute since I played on my Xbox, because I did end up getting the game for my PlayStation and playing on my PlayStation. On the PlayStation, you actually have a PlayStation exclusive quest called Haunting Hogsmeade or something like that. And it's where you can have a shop in Hogsmeade and sell your things to your house elf, Penny. And it just gets you more money. I find that by end game you have so much money that you could just waste it on frivolous things. So whether or not you have the exclusive quest, it doesn't really matter in the end, if you know what I mean. So think they're actually being nice today. Oh, no, they're not. They're not being nice today. Oh, see, this one over here, let's give him a name. Let's call him Bob. Bob does not seem to like this one. Oh, and he needs a name. Let's call him Tom. Tom and Bob. They just don't seem to get along. Yeah, the computer's being a little slow. It's odd because, like, one time I'll play, like in the previous episode, I had no issues. It was almost a perfect stream for me. Well, not stream, but perfect recording of a video for me. But then this one, I don't know. It's being a little funny. We'll see. I am in the process of upgrading my equipment, so please be patient with me. Oh, we finally have a fire making spell, so I can show you the secret to this little bridge here. So, as you can see, this one's already lit, and there's like a logo with 2 circles and a line going through, and then you can see the number 1. So the little trick is right here. Let me put on Lumos real quick. Oh, wrong spell. There we go.
Lumos.
So if you see right here, you see the little circle with the line? It's actually supposed to be on the number 2. It's a Roman numeral number 2. So what we need to do is, while it's on fire, we can interact with it so that it scrolls to number 2, like so. Now we gotta do the same thing for these ones. So the little logo is the 4 with 2, let's say, lines, 2 lines. So it's 4 with 2 lines, and that looks like it's the number 4. So in order to move it, see, it won't move. It won't move while it's not lit. So you have to light it on fire.
Incendio.
Okay.
Lumos.
And then there's a little scorch mark on it. Let's turn it until it gets to the number 4. Great. Now we have these 2. And this is a triangle with... Let's do this one. Let's see what's easier. It looks like an upside down Deathly Hollow. Or a weird Deathly Hollow. I actually have a necklace that I was given long ago of the Deathly Hollows. I don't know if you could see it. So the triangle is for the cloak of invisibility. The circle inside is for the stone of resurrection, and the line is the wand, the elder wand. There's a whole story and whole lore into the Deathly Hollows. And that will hang up again. I'll just put it down for now. And I can go into it, but we will learn more about them later as well. Okay, so Deathly Hollow, we'll just call it Deathly Hollow because that's how I'll remember it. And which number is Deathly Hollow? Oh, that is number 3. And then the other triangle, that's actually number 1. So, 3 and 1. And this is already set for 1. Perfect. So we light that on fire, and we don't have to do anything to it. Now, we just gotta light this on fire, and then turn it until it gets to 3. 1, 2... I can't really see... Oh, maybe I was wrong. Oh, no. This is 1. This is 3. Bam! And then it unlocks the secret to that drawbridge, or bridge, whatever it is. Now, we can go down here, and we got a challenge complete. There's actually 3 secret Hogwarts challenges. Well, 3 Hogwarts secrets, and this is one of them. Okay, so now that we're down here,
Revelio.
Revelio. There's a chest here. Basket weave black. I think right now I have my pink on. I'll just leave the pink for now. Anything else? Ooh, yes, a nice big chest. Outland dueling gloves. Very nice, very nice. I think there's something else. Oh yes, one more. Short stairs. It's for our room of requirement, which we haven't gotten yet, but we will. Alrighty. Up to the castle. And students are out now, and one of them is walking on walls.
I want to be headmaster of Hogwarts. Of course, I'm not sure what job he'd actually be good at. Perhaps something at Azkaban.
I thought there was something over here. Is this girl okay? Oh, there's a book there. There's books. Chasing that poor girl. Oh my god, she's chasing me.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only. Get away! All of you!
Are they from the restricted section?
No, and none of your business.
There you are, sneaking past me.
I know.
And taking dangerous books.
They are from the restricted section.
Yes, I mean, shut up.
Enough! Here, perhaps you'll find sweeping the courtyard more productive.
What, me? Use a broom? Not to fly?
That is what I said, and let this be a lesson to all of you. Off limits means off limits.
I love little scenes like
I
this.
gotta look at one of them. Saw something about the Cruciatus curse. I did.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, I love little scenes like that. And I love how she's like, what, use a broom not to fly? Okay. Yes. Us muggles over here, we use brooms to clean. It's funny. Anyway. I really think I should get back to getting these Dedelian keys, but right now they're still locked behind some doors, so... Here's Gareth.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
I mean, yeah, but can your face render? Because it looks weird. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fooper feather and potions.
Redeem myself?
I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Redeem myself for not helping. First of all, we would have gotten in trouble. Redeem myself.
Where do you find the time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried Billywig Stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews.
She's right.
I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried Billywig Stings for me.
I wish I could say no, but, I don't think I can actually turn down this quest. I've never actually tried to turn down this quest, but I do know later there's another quest, and it brings up, the dried Billywig Stings. It's kind of funny scene, so, yeah.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Descendium. So this is actually a secret passageway that the Weasley twins used during Harry Potter's time to go get treats and sweets and all those other things for their Quidditch parties when they had a Quidditch match. It's also the secret passageway that Harry uses to sneak into Hogsmeade the year he's not allowed to go to Hogsmeade, year 3. The Dursley family, his aunt and uncle, they didn't sign his form to allow him to go to Hogsmeade, so he uses that passageway to sneak into Hogsmeade.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried Billywig Stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help.
I'd rather
Perhaps
not.
I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
You should definitely do your homework. I sound like I'm a parent.
I'll need to get those dried
I am
Billywig
a
Stings for
parent.
Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
But it definitely sounds like something I would say to my kids. You should
The
definitely do your
one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Well done at crossed wands. You're a natural.
Oh, thank you. I probably beat your butt, didn't I? Alright, one-eyed witch is right there. See, right ahead of us. Just gotta go around. Here we go.
This looks like the right statue.
It is.
And what was the
right statue.
password?
Descendium.
Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
I was actually quite surprised when I first played this mission for the very first time, because the way the books made it seem as though it were a lot smaller. But here in the game, it's huge. It's almost like, because like, there's an
lift.
elevator.
Must be how I get down.
Lift.
Looks broken though.
It makes it seem like it was originally part of the school, and it was just, it got forgotten in time. Oh. Let's see about fixing that.
Repairer.
My screen looks different because I'm using the Xbox controller, so instead of my spells being in a line like they used to be, and having 1, 2, 3, 4, they're now laid out
That
like
seems
you
to have
would
done
on
the
the
trick.
console. I believe, if I remember correctly, yes, there's a chest back here. Hickory striped robe, and it's a green. You know, I don't know if I've checked my gear recently. Let's go ahead and check my gear real quick before I get invested. Some new gloves. The Outland dueling gloves that we found a little earlier. Can put those on. And then we can hide them because I don't wear gloves. Face mask is the same, headwear is the same. It looks like, oh, the cloaks and robe is the only thing different. And that's the hickory striped robe. 7 more offensive points. Let's go ahead. And then we're going to go ahead and change the appearance of that because it's ugly. Another thing you might be interested in doing, you could change the appearance, but you can also put the hood on or off. Like so. I've never actually played with the hood on, but it looks really cool. Oh. Let's check out that wand handle. This is the new one, the basket weave black. That actually looks really cool. Yeah, I might keep it. Alright. Let's go ride the lift that was broken. And hope it doesn't break on our way down. Yeah, it definitely seems like this used to be like a major thoroughfare. And it just got lost in time. Why else would they have a lift here? Oh, here we go. Is there another chest? Yes, there is. Right back here. always, always, always check wherever you're at. Use Revelio constantly. The only reason I was pretty sure there was a chest there is because I've played this game many times. But if
This
you're new to
castle will
playing this
never
game,
cease to surprise me.
Revelio all the time. Here we have some heirloom juice. It's an ingredient for potions recipe. So go ahead and collect. Grind away, as they say. Now see, this seems more like a passageway that would be secret. But me thinking is there's spiders about? Okay. Just jumped out.
Incendio!
Light that on fire.
Revelio!
There is a chest. That's what that yellow is. So let's go up here and get this chest. Natural beige scarf.
Incendio!
And this is where we were. We jumped out. Okay, now to get this up, it shows you what you need to do. See the little logo? It looks like a leaf. One of our stones looks like a leaf.
How am I supposed to get out?
Ta-da! And just jump on it. Becomes like a platform, and then jump on up. I'm telling you, these characters have some amazing upper body strength.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Let's go this way real quick. And get this chest here. And some heirloom juice. And go back up. And then lift. Run and jump. Oh, this one seems to be broken.
Reparo.
Oh, look at those frogs in the distance. Oh, aren't they cute? Run and jump.
Incendio.
More fire. That's broken. Let's go ahead and fix that.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Now this one, you actually have to do this first. Get that to lay down so that this can actually go. There we go.
Aha! Got it.
And then run in. Ooh, don't. Oh. It's not what I meant to do. Now we gotta do that all over again. Because my character decided she wanted to go take a bath. Oh, lorsh. No, don't climb up there, silly. Run and jump. There we go. See, that wasn't so hard. Froggy. It's like it's staring at me.
This must be the way out.
Yes, it is.
I need to find a way to open that gate.
It's super easy.
Incendio!
Light it on fire. Bam!
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio.
Is there anything in here? Oh, there's a lot in here. Bag. Stylish casual school uniform. No, it's red. I don't want it. 1 galleon? Come on, people, lose your money. Oh, there's right. 42 galleons. That's what we like to see. Alright, and up we get. Alright, so we're all loaded in. There's actually a secret chest right
I can
here
smell
in the
the
dark.
chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried Billywig Stings for Gareth?
Luxurious cloak. It must be the same because there's no arrow pointing up or down.
Revelio. I have the dried Billywig Stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Now, I have two options. I can go back through the passageway, or I could just be sneaky and leave through Hogsmeade. I like leaving through Hogsmeade because this way, if I need to sell gear, well, guess what? I'm already in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
So I don't hear any tings, so I must have gotten everything from in here. Aside from this bag of random gold sitting here. 19 galleons that someone just letting lay around. Okay. Oh, musician.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
There you are. So here. I'll tip you 10 galleons. You're welcome. And then while I'm here, I think I'm having a lot of loading issues on this episode. Cat.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Except for me, what is wrong with his feet?
I hate these socks.
Novelty socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Why is he dancing?
See? And you'd said the charm'd come out in the wash, but
I've
it
never known
hasn't.
someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been hurt?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash Charles?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canal.
Huh. Good news. It was an accident, Basilisk breeder insists. The Cornish wizard, arrested for breeding basilisk, has insisted that it was all simply a silly mistake. He was taken in after a routine inspection revealed toad infestations in all 5 of his chicken coops. Basilisk breeding has long been forbidden by the ministry. However, due to potency, rarity, and value of basilisk venom, it is perhaps not surprising to know that the less rule-abiding amongst us have skirted the law. As explained by a neighbor of the wizard in custody, a shrouded figure who has chosen to remain anonymous, the way to make a basilisk is by hatching a chicken egg beneath a toad.
All the latest wizarding news right here.
Is there a way to swear on? Oh, every wizard with a wand knows that. The Cornish wizard has pleaded total ignorance as a defense before the Wizengamot, I'm probably saying that wrong, claiming that his chicken coops were simply irresistible to toads, and that he had no knowledge of basilisk breeding process. His defense was met with widespread skepticism by members, with the exception of Belinda Brown of the Department of Regulation and Control Magical Creatures, who said, "I have no doubt he's that much of a moon mind. We told him we were coming, didn't we? All he had to do was move the toads." What an idiot. But that was mean. And this boy's still dancing. He's a Hufflepuff. Alright. there anything in here we need?
Hello there. Please, come in.
Oh, there's
Let me
that
know
chest.
if you need help
So let's
finding
go
it.
invisible. Let's get that chest. Hello, Mr. I. Took a while for it to render. Alright. Augustus Hill. Show me what you have.
Plenty for your perusal today.
Before you do that, let me
Take
tell
your
you what I
time.
have. Anything red, we get rid of.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
It's not red, but it's no different than what we're already wearing, so I'll go ahead and sell. Alright, now let's see if there's anything. This is the thing that we were given. We sold it back to him, and that's why we're not going to buy it. 46, but again, I tend not to buy, clothes unless they're really good. Like, this is 7 more points than what we currently have. It's good, but is it great? This is also 7 points. No, not 7 points. Wow, math. 2 points. So we're not gonna go ahead and get that because it's only 2. Elegant shirt and tie uniform, but it's in red, so poo. Cobalt Adventure Ensemble. Only 2 more. Deluxe house cloak. It's in red. I don't see anything like amazing. See, I kind of want to buy this only so I could see what it looks like.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
But it's not like a uniform, and I really want to try and stay in uniform. But it looks really cool, doesn't it? We're not going to purchase it. And this is really cool. Let's go ahead.
I'd say that looks as if it was
Look at
made
that
for
gold
you.
trimmed. Isn't that pretty? We're not going to buy that. Alright.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by
I
whenever
don't,
you're
not
about.
really. Alright, now. Still dancing, are you? You poor child. We're not gonna run all the way back to the castle. We are gonna Floo Flame. And if it takes forever, I will edit this part out. Hopefully it doesn't take forever. Alright, so Hogwarts. This is where we need to go. Oh. Alright. We gotta find the nearest Floo Flame, which I believe is actually in the Great Hall. So, let's go ahead and travel. Alright, so we finally got loaded in. This is something I wish... No, this boy's getting yelled at by it.
Yes, another inflating charm. How many times do I have to tell you not to use it on other people? You've let me down, and you've let yourself down. But nobody can let Mrs. Doroway down, and it's all your fault.
Wow. Poor Miss Doroway. That boy was slotted through the table. Did you see that? That's real magic right there. Anywho, so one of the things I wish they added to the game, you know how your character can eat random foods as they see them? They can't do that here at the Great Hall. But look at this food. It looks amazing. Like all these other characters are eating, why can't I? That looks like, let's see. I'm not too familiar with British food, but that looks like sausages, or I guess the English call them bangers and mash. It's just sausages and mashed potatoes. A nice platter of breads. That boy is on like his 3rd chicken wing, it looks like. But so this is the Ravenclaw table, but yet my character can't eat from it. I just wish they could. Avalanche Game people who are making the sequel, I want to eat from this table. Please let me eat from this table.
It's always frown. He should burn the castle down.
That one's aggressive too. Okay, Peas, put out the fire. Okay.
Oh, such fun!
Ooh, such fun. And these guys are taking after Tom and Bob with their violence. Come on, guys, you have to work together. Physical violence would not be tolerated in the workplace. Oh, so this
Hello
picture
again.
here.
Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
I think I mentioned it. There's one that's just like it, in the Great Hall. It looks like the guy who played Dumbledore, Richard Harris, doesn't it? It's probably not. It's probably just a coincidence, but still. All right, Gareth, I stole your Billywig Stings.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried
You got
Billywig
them.
Stings.
Incredible.
Dude interrupted me. That was not nice. That was not nice, sir. You know, for all that work, and for being a little prick earlier...
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
How much money did he give me? I got a conjuration for the board, but it didn't show me how much he gave me. Oh, 300! Dude had 300 galleons? God, that's nice. I have more. See, if it was so easy, he would have done it himself. I didn't think it'd be so hard. Then why didn't you do it? That's all I'm saying. Alrighty. I think I saw one other side quest that we can do. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. The Summoner's Court. Okay. Let's go. We're going to walk there because there might be things that I missed in other times I was there. I passed by, and I want to make sure I see them or I get them if I miss something. I don't believe I did, but you never know. That kid is still playing with that hat. Okay. And is this someone still walking on walls? Yeah.
Everyone falls off their broom at least once. You just have to get back on.
Yes, you just gotta get back on when you fall off the broom. It's like riding a bike. If you fall off a bike, just get back on. I haven't ridden a bike in years. I feel old. Isn't this so pretty though? Look at this.
Thank goodness you really are in one piece. I heard that troll was thunderous.
Thunderous. It's so beautiful. Like, I really love the job they did. Let's give him a little bit of Revelio. I don't hear any tings. Oh, I hear peas. But I don't hear any tings to say I missed anything, so... Oh, that's Slytherin. I don't think owls make very good pets. You are so right. Where are you, Slytherin?
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Odd-coloured eye, and it quite appealed to me. Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters? If you want to win me over, just treat me to a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Yeah,
I'd like
me
to
too.
send Owl, but I have no one to write to.
Oh, that's sad. All over the dormitory. Wait, that was a Slytherin. Slytherin who said that. But Duncan is a Ravenclaw. So I don't know how that Slytherin was in Duncan's dormitory. I like hearing the little chit-chat between students. Oh, he's annoyed. Oh gosh. Oh, again? First of all, Bob. That was very aggressive. Poor Tom here was just trying to hum a little tune. Second, I didn't notice these owl little tiles on the floor. That's really cool. Something new every day. Oh, it's a little foggy, isn't it? Alright, let's go. Leander Prewett, the biased
What are you doing
Gryffindor.
out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I think my computer's very laggy and I'm gonna lose, but okay.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
I'm sure I won't. Well, okay, well, it's gave me the same results, so that's fine.
Not bad. Accio.
Dude hit my ball.
All in the wrist. In front of me, dude. Is that blue? Lucky shot. Accio.
No, that was blue. So far, we are tied.
Nothing to it.
And I'm not sure how I'm going to move this ball because Leander decided to put all his balls over here. I'm just going to have to take a chance. All right. I would go from this side, but see, it's gonna go straight into that one divider thingy, so, alright. Keep going out of aim mode.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me.
I did? We should have the same amount, but hey, cool. I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Leander, I beat you.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Well, that's not nice.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
I think I'll be playing against Samantha Dale eventually.
chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
I did pass. Cool beans. I'm actually kind of surprised that I was able to do that because my computer's been a little weird today. Alright. Ollivander's heirloom. But let's see if there's any other side quests. There's no side quest here in Hogwarts, but you see there's a black flag in Hogsmeade, which implies that there's a side quest in Hogsmeade. Oh, there's not. It's not a side quest. The main mission, Ollivander's heirloom, is in Hogsmeade, and that's why it wants us to go there. So we're gonna head there, and then we're gonna flu flame to Hogsmeade because it's easier. But anyway, I hope you all are having a good time and enjoying this part. I don't know how much more we're going to do today other than see Mr. Ollivander and see what he wants. I do know that there's a quest coming up that is a little long, but it's one of the most important quests in the game. It's the one that lets you unlock talent points. So this quest that we're about to start, it leads up to that quest. So we might go ahead and start Mr. Ollivander's quest, but I don't know if we'll actually finish it because it's quite long. And we're already almost at the hour mark for this video.
Always been good at potions and the like. Seems a natural fit for me.
I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
Very strange. Huh. I should think a house elf doesn't work as hard as me. And sometimes I have to wonder for what.
An honest day's
Rebellion.
That's my creed.
There's still so much I have to get in Hogsmeade. All these blues that you see, they're locks. And I can't unlock them just yet. Because I don't have the unlocking charm yet, which is Alohomora. I'm gonna get that soon. I believe I get it after I unlock the talent points. So, alright, enough stalling. Your wand awaits.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Sounds intriguing.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I can imagine. So Richard Jackdaw, you meet him no matter what house you're in. But, based on what house you're in is how you meet him. So this quest, meeting Mr. Ollivander and finding this wand that was stolen by Richard Jackdaw, this is exclusive to Ravenclaws. The way you meet Richard Jackdaw as a Slytherin, for example, you have to follow these clues set by the headmaster's elf, Scrope. Scrope wanted to find an heirloom to the Black family to give to his master, the headmaster. Unfortunately, you don't find the ring, but Richard Jackdaw, the person who stole the wand, Mr. Ollivander's family heirloom wand, also stole the ring. So through finding the clues by Scrope and then going to this secret hiding spot, that's how you meet Richard Jackdaw as a Slytherin. As a Gryffindor, Nearly Headless Nick asks for your help. I'm not 100%, I've only done it once, but I know that he wants help in trying to get into the Headless Hunt, which is mentioned in the books. Book 2, I believe it's mentioned in Harry, Ron, and Hermione go to Nearly Headless Nick's Death Day party, and the Headless Hunt makes an appearance. Well, anyway, he wants help. Well, the most recent person who died, who joined the Headless Hunting group, was Richard Jackdaw. He died by being beheaded. So you have to, like, find his head or something like that. I don't exactly remember. Next time I play, I'll play as a Gryffindor, and we can watch that. Now, the Hufflepuffs are a little different. Hufflepuffs have the really cool quest. Is that there's a lady who's falsely accused of a crime. She was accused of, I believe, killing Richard Jackdaw. Or something like that. Anyway, the lady's in Azkaban. And there's a retired Auror who wants you to talk to this lady. So she takes your character to Azkaban. And then she gets injured and takes you back. And there's like... Richard Jackdaw felt bad for the girl who was accused. She's an old lady now because it happened, it was like a century ago. But I really like I really like the Hufflepuff one because Hufflepuffs are the only ones who get to go to Azkaban. So eventually, maybe I'll film just those exclusive quests and post them onto YouTube sometime in the future. But they're really cool. They're really cool, and I highly suggest going and playing as each house eventually. I just now noticed that I didn't have my light on this entire time. So sorry if you couldn't see me and I was so dark. I have it on now. I have it on now, but I just noticed it, and I'm wondering, why am I not being blinded? Oh yes, I see why now. Anyway, let's ask these questions.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade.
Probably
never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Alright, well, we'll see what we can do, and maybe we can find this wand.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
I am. I really am. Alright, so the first place we need to go is to the owlery. That's the last place that Richard Jackdaw was, or not, it wasn't the last place, but it's the last place it looked, so we're gonna have to look. I really wish I had a broom. I don't have a broom yet. But, we'll go to the owlery, but I think we're going to stop at the owlery and not actually, start the quest. Because I'm already about an hour into this video, so I can't go too far into it. If we had a broom, we could just fly right there. Student, it's a little late. Shouldn't you be in the castle already? So should I. Who needs paths when you could just cut right on through? I could also run. Make it a little quicker. Is there anything?
Revelio.
Ooh. There's something here. Neapolitan striped scarf. Makes me think of ice cream. How do I get that move? Nope. No. Well, if I had Confringo, this would be so much easier, but I have Incendio. Nice! Brown leather gloves. Oh, and I just scorched those barrels, didn't I? Oh well. Not my problem. Gotta go all the way that way. If I had a broom, I could just fly there. Alas, no broom yet. And it's the girl who likes to throw her wand like it's a toy. You know, I could just flew there. Through the power of video editing, I will probably edit out this waiting and just go there automatically, because it's all the way over here. So let's check out the Hogwarts map. Yeah, because it's all the way there, and I think the closest flue. The closest flue is here at the Beast classroom, so we'll go there. And through video editing, we are loaded. That took a long time. You didn't see, but the load screens took a long time. Alrighty. So, way up there is the owlery. But, like I said, I think I'm going to get us there, but I think I'm going to stop before we progress too far in. This video is already at the limit that I'd like it to be at. So, let's get to the entrance, and then we'll go ahead and stop. Can you imagine having to climb up to this tower every time you want to send a letter to your parents? Assuming you didn't have an owl of your own who was smart enough to come to you, you'd have to go, like if you had to use a school owl, you'd have to come to the owlery every single time you want to send a letter to your parents. It's coming from all the way in the castle, all the way up here. But anyway, with that, I think we're going to go ahead and stop here before we get too deep into this quest, because like I said, this is a major quest that we're about to start. you have to do one thing, but then it leads into another, and that's where it can get a little long and tedious. But it leads to being able to unlock your talent points. So it's a very important quest. So with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and stop here. We did a lot today. Yeah, we did a lot in this episode. So we should have something fun to look forward to the next episode. And with that, I hope you guys have a great day. And check out my new end scene. Ready? Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and share this link with all your friends. Have a great day.